Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships Blitz with Terry. I have not played the Japanese stealth destroyer line for a very long time, and with a good reason. Because when I stopped, and I stopped at the Kagero, when I stopped, the problem was that most of the time enemy teams or enemy captains, enemy players just knew how to dodge torpedoes. Proliferation of sonar, relevant captain skills, and people just literally getting better at it have sort of made the proposition of a stealth destroyer harder. Also proliferation of radars and similar things. I have recently started picking the ship up again, and for a reason. Exactly of that reason. Because proliferation of radars, and now the Italian heavy cruisers and battleships especially, mean that traditional destroyer play, so gunboat destroyer play, not non-stealth focused destroyer play, has gotten a whole lot more dangerous because there's radars everywhere, and if you are radared and something Italian shoots at you, you are very, very dead. Which means I figured, okay, I'm going to try and play the Japanese stealth destroyers again and see how well that works, and if using just or mostly torpedoes has become a viable strategy again, given the factors that I've just mentioned. So in this example here, we are playing domination on deadlock, and we're up against Vittorio Veneto, obviously, a Key, North Carolina, and 3 cruisers, Wichita, Mines especially, Takao, and an enemy Benson, who is confusingly called Battleship. So in a game like this, Vittorio Veneto, ouch, Mines, oh dear, Wichita, not great either, and in a pinch, the Takao is a bit of a problem as well. So how do you want to play, right? What do you want to do? You obviously want to try not to get spotted. That is the primary thing. So I want to play at the center line. In this domination map, I want to play around center line ideally, because I don't have the speed in the Kagero to get, to get into and to do anything fancy. Now team calls out B, and I really don't care. I'm happy to oblige. Since I'm the only destroyer on the team, my first job here is to spot. So engine boost up and into B cup we go. The Amalfi is relatively quick as well and is going B as well, and one of our cruisers is going A. We are concentrating a little bit too hard on B, but it depends where the enemy team goes. So I can go A cup from here, which is probably not a terrible idea. So now I'm starting to spot. So we've got the Takao spotted already, so he's going aggressive. We've got the Key and we've got North Carolina. Given that we only have, and we've got the Vittorio Veneto, we only have a cruiser going A cup. I'm deciding to support our team and try to delay these guys around A cup just by being a threat, and then sneak into A cup if I can. Half the time, the key is to keep an eye on the dotted line. So I'm trying to sneak into A cup and help our mines with capping. Unfortunately, I am getting spotted by the enemy destroyer, who has also been sneaking into B cup. So obviously now I'm getting set on fire. I'm not using my guns. I do need to damage control that single fire, because the fire keeps me detected otherwise. And Mines is defensive. He's probably, he's gonna have to draw some fire there. But I don't think we can hold A, so I'm gonna head back into B and see if I can help out over there. But I can keep dropping some torpedoes. I'm obviously unspotted. I can keep dropping some torpedoes and try to delay the enemy ships as much as possible. There's a Mines, not gonna drop torpedoes on that. But there's also the Vittorio Veneto there as well. The Wichita has taken some damage, and the enemy Benson is coming under fire by the friendly cruisers. So choices. Vittorio Veneto and Key are obviously dangerous in this kind of positions. So I'm just dropping some torpedoes in their general direction, not really targeted at anything. I just want to make sure that they remember that there's a destroyer here, and I want to keep them out. Now we have lost A, unsurprisingly. But we're holding B, although the North Carolina is the only one holding. And he's got a Takao on one side, although the Takao is on low health. The Amalfi there is on low health as well. So he's running for C Cup, which is a great choice to make. Got a couple torpedo hits in, connected. And I'm just going to drop a smoke here for the North Carolina, because he's coming under targeted fire from multiple sides. And I don't need the smoke, because honestly, I'm sneaky enough as I am. And there's really not an awful lot I need to do. I just want to do deterrence. Now there's a Takao. Takao has torpedoes, lots of them. So I'm going to go torpedo spotting for the North Carolina just to make sure that he sees and he's safe and he can disengage if he needs to. He's got the island to block any torpedoes coming out, and the Takao shouldn't have torpedo angles at him. Dropping some torpedoes on the key in the meantime, because he's probably unsuspecting. There come the Takao torpedoes as expected. Keeping the Takao spotted because that is a relatively stealthy cruiser as well. And since our low health Italian cruiser has captured C and is uncontested, I don't need to go over there, so I can just head back. And that looks pretty decent in terms of torpedoes. So I'm going to get a full turn and see if we can make ourselves useful again. We are 1 kill ahead, and we're leading by 1 cup at this point because they haven't managed to contest B cup, and more importantly, because their enemy destroyer got himself killed. So engine boost up. The Kagero is not the fastest of ships. I don't have great angles at the key, but there is a suspicious little smoke screen that I honestly missed when I was playing because I was focused on the key. Yep, that's a Vittorio Veneto, full on brown alert. He is in reverse. Unfortunately, I'm just close enough to get myself spotted, which means if he is paying any attention, and the Takao has taken out that North Carolina I've tried to defend, if he is paying any attention, then that could be bad. Fortunately, his guns are pointing the other direction. Unfortunately, he has been paying attention, so he is turning into the torpedoes. He's only taking 3 of them, but that's all right. The important part is that he's in reverse and he's getting out of the cup. We are 1 kill behind, and we are still behind on points, but we're now holding all 3 capture circles. And they are effectively now cross-fired because our low health Italian cruiser has looped around from C cup, and I'm just going to do things here. And the team calls out the Vittorio Veneto as the threat. At this point, given that we're holding all 3 cups and he's not looking my way, I am going to start using my guns. That is mildly risky, but there is no high fire rate cruiser anywhere in my vicinity right here. So I'm just dropping some torpedoes in his general direction, just in case he wants to turn around and come back here, and seeing if I can set a fire in the meantime. He smokes up, so drop some more torpedoes in his direction, and see that I can get myself once again unspotted and get behind an island. Because, okay, so the Takao has been taken down. That was on relatively low health, which just leaves the Vittorio Veneto and 1 more battleship. There he is, and he might be running into 1 or 2 of the torpedoes. And that, had that been better aimed, would have been X-me. But at this stage of the battle, we're 300 points ahead, and I think we've got this. So I can actually have some fun and use the guns. But once again, I'm just going to get behind that island. And because he should be reloaded round about now, and he is focused on me, which means he's not focused on that North Carolina who's sneaking up behind him, and he's not focused on the cruiser that's sneaking up at him on the other side as well. And if that thing has torpedoes, that's an ex-Vittorio Veneto. The key is dead, and yeah, some torpedo has taken out the Vittorio Veneto, so that has all worked out. And the mines, actually, the one who I was kind of trying to support around A cup in the beginning, who had to go defensive, has done the most in this battle. So in a battle like this, stealth is actually not bad. It's not a bad property to have. And as you can see, if anything, Italian can see you and shoot at you. So if you're in a gunboat destroyer, that can get very ugly very, very quickly. And you can definitely play some tactical value with these torpedoes and have deterrence and have whittle the enemy team down, go spotting, even in a very slow destroyer like the Kagero that relies entirely on her stealth. Play around islands, just play it safe, and be useful to your team wherever you can. So yeah, I'm actually enjoying this again. And I will be keeping playing that line, and then we'll see when I get some more stuff to review. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.